Hey, what's up? My name's Samuel Leeds, and in this video I wanted to talk about some of the things that we grow up being told, the sayings, the idioms, the expressions, which I believe are not only not true, but will also hold you back and clamp you from being successful and great in business. So these are a few of them. I'd love to know what you think, so comment below if you agree with me, if you disagree with me, if there's more that I didn't think of. The first one, and this is this really gets me when people say this. That's when they say, you can't have your cake and eat it too. You know, so you're trying to, win twice. You want to buy a house and you want to get cash flow from it and capital appreciation. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't have it all. But actually, here's the thing, right? Not only is that not true, but the saying is completely ridiculous, because what's the point of having a cake if you can't eat it too? What are you going to do? Just look at it? It's absolutely absurd. Yeah, we just grow up hearing this kind of thing. Next one we hear all the time. I heard this all the time growing up, and that's, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. You probably heard this as well. You've probably heard this. If you've heard that saying before, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. If you disagree with that saying, let me know in the comments. I disagree. Here's why. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. So here's what happens. Society sets your expectations for average. You're at school as a kid, you want to be an astronaut, you want to be a footballer, you want to be a multi-millionaire business owner, you want to be a property mogul, and they'll kick that out of you and say, no. You need to go to university, get a job, live a normal life, and you'll be brainwashed and programmed for normality. And then as soon as something comes along that's different and good, and you think, wow, can you really live life like that? You then have this stupid quote, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Let me tell you something. If you live by that standard, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is, nothing good will ever come your life. Nothing good. And in fact, if something good does come along, you'll sabotage it. Even if you're subconsciously sabotaging it, because you'll be thinking, oh, if it sounds too good to be true, it must be too good to be true, and it doesn't exist. A good relationship will come along. I remember when I first met my wife, I'm like, damn, she is amazing. Imagine if I'd have had that mindset. Sounds a bit too good to be true. What would I have done? I'd have walked away because I'd have thought it wasn't true. I've now been happily married for 6 years. We've got 2 kids. We've got a 3rd one due in a couple of days. Like, wow. So don't take that crap. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Next one, number 3. They say, seeing is believing. You know, seeing is believing. I'll believe it when I see it. I completely, as a property developer, as an entrepreneur, completely disagree with that. Because actually you have to believe it first before you can see it. If you're building a development site, you can't say, I'll believe it once it's built. No. You have to see it first. You have to believe it's going to happen. You have to visualize it and then go make it happen. So, seeing is believing. I disagree. I think believing is seeing. You believe it first, and then you manifest it into reality. Of course, with hard work along the way. So, the next thing, let me know what you think. By the way, if you enjoyed this video, smash the like button. If you agree with me, smash the like button. If you want to share this around, let other people know. Share it. Because people need to know this. They need to be unbrainwashed from these nonsense statements and lies of society. All right, next is this. Money doesn't grow on trees. You heard that? What do you think? I'm made of money? Money doesn't grow on trees. I mean, what's the problem with that? I mean, is it true? Does money grow on trees? Well, I guess technically, paper money, the thing that people think is money, the IOUs, that actually literally does grow on trees, which is kind of ironic. But here's the problem with that. If you say money doesn't grow on trees, what you're actually saying is, it takes money to make money. Money's not unlimited. It doesn't just grow on trees. It's hard to make money. It takes years to build savings. That whole mentality is a lie. There's an unlimited amount of wealth in the world. Money goes around. You can make money not by taking money off somebody, but by giving value to somebody. So this whole mentality, money doesn't grow on trees. It takes money to make money. It doesn't. There's an unlimited amount of wealth in the world, and there's so much money in the world. For someone to just be making £2,000 a month and working their ass off for it, it doesn't make any sense. So I don't like that. I don't like that one. All right, next. Watch the pennies and the pounds will look after themselves. I don't like that one either. Why? Because if you focus so closely on the pennies, you're going to miss the million. What you focus on expands. And this whole mentality of, you know, watching the pennies and being careful and playing it safe, that's not what made me a millionaire. I started from scratch, started with nothing, working class background, single mom. No one gave me any money. I became a multimillionaire. How? Because I didn't have this mindset of watching the pennies. I had this mindset of how can I solve big problems? How can I make millions of pounds? All right, next. Bad one. Don't talk to strangers. You probably heard this. Don't talk to strangers. And then people wonder why they can't get new business. Why they can't find a joint venture partnership because they've been programmed to not talk to strangers. It's not easy. Money is very limited and small, and it's hard, and it's all nonsense. All right, last one. This one's a little bit different. And this is when you ask people how they're doing, and they say, not too bad. Not too bad? Are you kidding me? I don't want to die and have on my tombstone, Samuel, not too bad Leeds. I don't want to be not too bad. Again, that's the normal. How you doing? Fine, not too bad. That is normal. Let's break normal. When people say, how you doing? Say, I'm great. How are you doing? I'm awesome. I'm excellent. How are you doing? Let's break these silly idioms and these mindsets and these statements, because I honestly think that not only are they incorrect, but they're also keeping people enslaved financially and keeping people poor. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. If you like the video, smash a like, share it around, and I'll see you next time.